Let's take the opportunity to do this side quest before it disappears. Especially with the fact that we cannot go to any other place. So I assume the side quest is going to start and end in this place. What's this about? Why is it here? But what's this about? Weird science. Wasn't that a movie?
He cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
A lot of references in this game. Also, a lot of new things for us to check. Oh, why are these here? This is the first time I've seen a note like this, green, about Blackthorn. Let's see, August. Who is this guy? Don't tell me there's. Oh man, there's three. Wait, there's four side quests. Oh man, that's a lot. Cheers for your help dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the droop of his jowls lately. So I'm thinking maybe it weren't just the leather what was on his mind. Maybe there are other demons jabbing their pitchforks in his privates. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you'll find yourself free, maybe we could go and ask the old bastard what's gotten him so hot and bothered. Assuming it ain't just the forge. Yeah, sure.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
In your opinion, MK1 is the best since MK9. I didn't even know there was an MK9. I thought the last one was MK8. I might as well accept all of these side quests. Also, I wonder why this side quest has a plus, and all these are just kind of normal exclamation side quests. Let's see, a bad feeling. I was just with this lady. She didn't say anything. Why, if something ain't right with that hound of yours, when it pleases your lordship, come pay me a visit at the toll.
What could be wrong with Torgor?
Oh, the last. Oh, yeah, you're right.
He
The last
seemed
one
well
was
enough when I
11.
last saw him.
Yeah, see how little I pay attention to Mortal Kombat? Was I guess you're right. Why did I think? I don't know why I thought 8 was the last one. I think they even put. I think they even put Mortal Kombat 11 on the Switch, if I'm not mistaken, which was kind of wild. If that's the same one I'm thinking, I don't know actually. If that's the one they put on there, the Pen is Mightier trophy. 8 was MK versus DC. Yeah, that's interesting. Got off the record. I was thumbing through the Hideaway's ledger at Otto's behest and might have come across something that might need your attention. Maybe. By that I mean immediately. You'll know where I'll be.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
They put MK1 on the Switch and it looks really bad. I imagine it might look better if you're playing it in handheld mode. Although, yeah, if you're gonna look at any footage online, it's all gonna be like docked footage, stretched on a bigger screen. It might be. I mean, I don't know personally, but it might be decent on handheld.
He cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
It's impressive that it runs
I
at
got
all,
your
though.
note. You think something's wrong with Torgor?
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at 'em. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
It looks like there's no textures. Oh man, that's bad if there's no textures. I wonder if Digital Foundry did a comparison between, the all the different versions that it came out on. They usually do some pretty good videos. All right, let's see what Blackthorn's about.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me, the edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you.
Nah. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome, and we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
You got it on PS5 and it looks amazing. Now, I wonder if it's on Game Pass. If they put it on Game Pass, I could at least give it a shot without having to pay, extra.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want?
Definitely
Out
need to
with
give
it.
Starfield
I
a
want to know
try
about
as
the
well
sword
at
you
some
showed
point.
Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I hope he didn't sell the sword
suppose
this
I am,
time.
yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that.
It's not out
It's
yet.
driving him to distraction.
Oh, was this like
Little
early
wonder, I
access? You
suppose.
paid for like
There's
the
not many
deluxe
like that
edition or
make it as
something?
far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections, which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
John Cena and Omni-Man are in. Dude, now I really got to see this game. I mean, I could kind of see. I mean, I'm not as surprised, I guess, with Omni-Man, but John Cena. Definitely surprised with that. Though I guess there are other, I guess that's not. I mean, it's still kind of surprising. They have Homelander as well. Yeah, but I don't know. I consider those two characters. I don't want to say more cartoony, but I don't know. They're not really real. Like John Cena's a real person, and it's just so weird to see. I'm not a fan of putting actors in games. It just, first of all, it throws me out of the experience, and second of all, I feel like it's It's gonna be like when they put like licensed music from artists in games in like 10 or 20 years. If they ever want to do a remake of it, they're gonna have trouble like doing a remake or a remaster because, or they're gonna have to take out the person or the song, right? And it's just that's why I don't like, uh, stuff like that. Because I've known, I think there were a couple games where there was like licensed music in it that just could not be remade because the person who owned the license to the music was just not playing along. And I feel like that's going to happen with putting actors in games. Hell, I mean, you could take a look at, Hollywood right now. Like they got a whole bunch of, mess they have to deal with. I don't want that anywhere near, you know, gaming. Stay over there, man. Don't ruin gaming for us.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frostwolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frostwolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
Oh, it's meant to be Peacemaker, but you call him John Cena. Oh, he plays the character. Oh, I see. That makes a little more sense. I was kind of like super surprised that they just, with all those, fictional characters, they would just add some real person in there. Let's see. It looks like we have every quest started. Oh, wait a minute. Was this? There's another one there that I missed. Okay, let's go get rid of that dot over there. Yeah, I'm surprised how many damn side quests there are. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to do
told me
these.
she was building a ship.
We can't teleport anywhere else.
Ah, my favorite pupil. Allow me to educate you.
No, no thanks.
Clive, did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
Well, she's obviously listening.
A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the Hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it may be my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. Zero, you might say.
So we're
I can
broke.
straighten it out, I swear, but it's going to take some time, and I'm going to need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
Has
So
got
let me
ears
get
on
this
him.
straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, You get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each.
Five.
They lent us the bulk
What?
of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see? And, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
That's more than an oversight. It's 15 million. Oh my god.
Those ledgers were my responsibility. And it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're going to make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself.
How are we going to come up with
Is there anything I
15
can do to
million
help?
gil?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No, I don't.
Wait. So it seems like 500 talons is 5 million gil. And that guy just gave us 1,000. So this dude's walking around with 10 million gil in his pocket. I'm playing this game for like 20 hours. We just barely cracked 100,000. They also have returning characters in combat. In the combat pack, like Quan Chi, Ermac, and Takeda. Ermac's the only one I'm even familiar with. Quan Chi does sound familiar.
I think Mid might need some help.
Another side quest from Mid. I guess that was a main quest last time.
Well,
Oh, it's not actually Mid this time.
Sid, reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bunging a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Weird science. Let's
I
do
imagine
it.
Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day.
Oh,
Got
great.
myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
So not only do we have to kill a monster, he's not even a normal monster, it's a hunt monster. That's gonna be fun. Well, at least we can also get a prize for finishing the hunt. Now let's deliver these star rubies. I do want to see what they say when I give them 5 million gil, pretty much. Wait a minute. No, I don't think I've ever been up here.
Oh, you'll catch your death sleeping out here.
I know.
Suspicious character.
I hear you've been busy making friends, Sid. Your predecessor had the same idea. Why, he even extended the hand of friendship to me. Not once, but twice. I hear you've been busy making friends, Sid. Your predecessor had the same idea.
I wonder what that guy's all about.
Lovely breeze, isn't it?
Sitting here, eating.
Quan Chi is that super white guy, kind of looks like Kratos. I guess I'll just have to see for myself. I'll probably recognize him if I've never been really good with names.
Let me know if you find any books worth reading.
I'm sure once I see a picture of him, I'll be able to tell if I even know him. Are you in the hunt for a bomb king, Kupo? If so, I have a billet that might interest you. Please don't be higher than A. Oh god, he's at the bottom. Oh, it's just a B rank. Okay. Now, where can we deliver this star ruby to? Where is Martha? Are they not here? Yeah, this is what I feared. Can't do any of the side quests because I can't go anywhere. I must have to continue the main story for now. The only side quest that's here, weird science, but we already checked the hunt board out, so. Oh, it's not even going to be on Game Pass? Yeah, that's usually the case with giant games.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Yeah, it makes sense. There's not really a reason for them to put it on Game Pass. It's a pretty popular franchise as it is. Let's spend some of these ability points. Let's see. Do we want to upgrade? And not that one. This one's actually a pretty powerful ability. Maybe we should upgrade this. What was this? Oh, I don't think I even have that ability equipped. Master at 1,000. Well, I use it all the time, so let's master that. Also, this ability here. Let's master this one. I use it all the time as well. Now I can choose between Flames of Rebirth. I think I'm going to do Flames of Rebirth. Since it hit... That's more... I mean, this is nice, but it's more... This Flames of Rebirth is more of an AoE attack. And it does restore some HP, so... Let's go with that one. One more to master it. Now we do have 1,000... Ooh, limit... Hold on. Use, let's see, when the limit break gauge is filled to semi-prime, improving battle performance for a short period of time. Yeah, I don't care about that. Ignition. Burning Blade. Oh, I forgot that I could do that. Oh, look at that. It leaves like an after image. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I saw the Nintendo Direct. It was okay. A lot of Mario in that Direct. Kind of surprised by that. Was not expecting... what was it? There was like a Mario versus Donkey Kong. There was a new Paper Mario. I wasn't expecting it because the last Direct they showed us Super Mario RPG and what was it? What was it? Mario Bros. Wonder or something? I don't remember what it was called. Something Wonder. I don't know if it was Super Mario Brothers Wonder. That might have been it. Let's get this limit break one. So yeah, a lot of Mario games all at once. Yeah, so we can't go anywhere. Oh, we get a... Oh, I see. We get a third bar of the limit break. Well, that's worth it. Maybe I should have mastered that. Hold on. Can I... Yeah, damn. I should have... I probably should have spent the points here. You just want Luigi's Mansion 2? Because you didn't have a 3DS? You know, I don't know what it is. People love Luigi's Mansion. And I have not played a single one. There's like 3 of them, right? And I have not played any of them. And while I can see how they can be fun, it's just... It doesn't interest me. I don't know what it is. Though maybe I should give it a shot. My brother does own a copy. Like, I think he has the 3rd one. I guess I could always try it. Won't cost me anything. But the 3rd one definitely is a beautiful looking game. And I feel like if I gave it a shot, I'd probably enjoy it. You only played 3 and it was great. Yeah, I think they're like all on different systems, right? Like I think the first one was on GameCube. And then the second one was on, like you said, the 3DS, and the third one's on Switch. Also the people for some reason people like are in love with like Pikmin. And that's like another game that I've just like not like it doesn't seem that interesting to me, but I don't know. Maybe it's a good game. I mean, Nintendo rarely disappoints. So I'm sure it's probably a fun time.